Hey, what's up, everybody? We're here on the next edition of the Pro-Forma Playbook, and we're talking all things startups, capital raising, innovation, investor stuff, VCs. Like this is an exciting episode. I love doing these episodes with people, and I've got a special guest here. His name's MD. He's all the way from Bangladesh, and he's here in Dallas. And he's going to be a part of the panel and the judges that are going to be judging and advising and giving some feedback on the startups that are pitching. But before we do that, again, if you're a founder and you're looking to enter the competition, be sure that you do that. Click on the link on the form, submit the form, and you're going to be entered in and give you a chance to get on stage and pitch your startup in front of an esteemed panel of judges. And then if you're also a seasoned entrepreneur or an investor, or you just love, looking at startups and deal flow and giving some feedback and being helpful in that criticism and that feedback, we'd love to talk to you. So reach out to the Pro-Forma team and just let them know you'd be interested in being a judge, and we'll see if we can get you on the schedule for the next one. We do these about once a quarter, so we love the startup community and giving back and accelerating the growth of these startups so they can go out and solve problems, which is what entrepreneurship is all about. We got $50,000 in the line, and those of you that are a little bit more advanced in your stage of growth, Pro-Forma is an incredible platform that can help you by way of refining your vision, validating assumptions, building investor-ready plans, valuation analysis, financial modeling, and investor term sheet creation, and all that fun stuff. So, man, it used to be a whole lot harder to get all that stuff done. Now I've got technology that does all the hard work and the heavy lifting. It's incredible. So my name is Matt Kretzman. I'm the host of the Pro-Forma Playbook. And I'm the founder of Stormbreaker Digital, which is a full-service B2B marketing agency, and also the founder of LeadStorm AI, which is a full suite of sales and marketing automation tools to help you get more of the right conversations with the right person to those meetings to generate pipeline revenue for your business. I'm also the author of the LinkedIn Advantage, cool book that I just wrote. So if you love LinkedIn, you want to level up, grab a copy of that. But without further ado, I'm excited to chat with MD. My man, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you doing today, you?
Excellent. I'm doing better now that I'm talking to you, man. We were talking before we started recording, and MD taught me some things. I grew up in Toronto, Canada, and Toronto is one of the most multiculturally diverse cities in the world, at least North America. And I love that about Toronto and Dallas too. There's so many people here from all over the world that get to come here. And so we didn't have to fly out to Bangladesh to meet MD. He's right here in Dallas, and he's building an entrepreneurial, he's building a platform, and he's got, contributing to the ecosystem here in Dallas. So just give me a little bit of the backstory, MD. What's your background been like, and as a founder, an entrepreneur, and maybe talk about like RentYard and your journey in the startup world right now.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Okay, so I had an experience working as an entrepreneur before coming to United States. So I came here for my study, and it's for computer science, and I have graduated last fall in December 2024. So after graduating, I was thinking I'm planning to go for a job, but I had 10 years experience working as a web developer, tech field. So I was thinking, so instead of going to job, so let's build something that impact for the community, solving people's problem. That is the initial thought was in my mind, and I have started doing research on it. So after coming to United States, what I experienced, renting apartment it was a big challenge for me, because as you know that people coming to United States, they don't have social security number, credit score, or anything. So, but on the other side, the property management company or owner, they wants to see, they want to check your credit score, how good you are.
Yep.
But that's two kind of problem. So that's why the idea came in my mind. Let's solve this problem. So here the RentYard has come. I talk to people like resident, property owner, management company, and try to understand that kind of problem, because the people are coming to United States for study, for job. They have very good amount of financial side. If you want to see, they're good in financial side. They have very good fund. They're solvent. But the main problem, the people here they don't understand because they don't have, like in our country, you don't have credit score. So we can transfer it. So after my graduation, I have started doing research on it, and then I went to different apartment, talk to people, everything. I listened from them. I handcrafted, written in my notebook, and then I transfer it to my like in iPad. I was drawing like what are the existing solution are doing right now. So what can I add? What can I improve? And later on, I built the product called Rentier. And this is a journey. Basically, just I want to contribute for the society and want to make people's life easier. That was the initial goal, and that's why I'm here. And as you know, that I'm working in Dallas, also working as a mentor in the Tech Network. Yeah, that's the journey.
Oh, that's very cool. I love that. I hate credit scores, by the way. I think it's a horrible system, and it impedes a lot of people's, ability to do simple stuff like that, So I appreciate you trying to innovate. And what kind of, like, where is Rent Yard right now? Like, what stage of growth? Who should be paying attention? Who should reach out to you and maybe sign up?
For the Rentier, we have completed our final testing like a couple of weeks before. Now we are just talking to our client and customer. We are on acquisition phase right now. I didn't have any plan to raise fund right now because as an entrepreneur mentor, what I want to see, let's get some traction. Let's talk to the people. By using my system, are they solving their problem? Are they getting benefited with my system? That's why I didn't have any plan to raise fund, and I have a very good amount of savings. So yeah, I have invested. Rentier is available in App Store and Google Play as well. Anyone can just download and try. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Cool. That's great. Talk about like your journey. Like, what's the most surprising thing that you've maybe learned along the way, and maybe a horror story of something that went wrong, if you have a good one.
Yeah. One interesting thing I would like to share with you, that is the international students are coming to United States. Initially, we will be helping them to find out their apartment at the beginning.
Yep.
Because as you know that whenever they come to United States, they don't have their personal car. So we are trying to make sure to rent an apartment very closer to their university or school, so they can just manage or walk by, and they don't need car initially. So in Rentier, we are listing very closest apartment so that they'll find it, they can book it, and we will be helping throughout the whole process. Yeah,
very cool. Yeah, awesome. Cool. What are some of the biggest changes you've experienced in being from Bangladesh to here in Dallas?
Oh,
is the food better here or there?
Yeah, it's a lot of changes. Like here, I'm getting a lot of access, like information access, mentorship access, like a lot of good people, very talented people around me, like founder, like whatever I would like to get, I can get everything. The opportunity here, I can access all kind of opportunity, and that helps me to grow really faster. Yeah, the biggest changes I got here.
Yeah. Compare that to Bangladesh. What's it like if you were to build Rent Yard in Bangladesh? What would the experience there be like compared to what you got here?
So the major issue is payment gateway. Receiving payment it was the biggest barrier. Although we can manage by trying the third party and different system, but here I can use whatever I would like to. I can implement the bank system. I can implement Stripe, Mercari, any kind of like payment gateway available here. But in Bangladesh, a lot of restriction is there. So as you know that Rentier will be solving problem throughout listing property, also collect the monthly rent, utility bill, and everything. So payment gateway is our key, one of the important feature. So that would be really difficult to access if I was in Bangladesh. So it's really easier being United States.
Yeah, sometimes we don't understand, maybe the experiences or what it's like on other parts of the world. Yeah, having access to all the resources in one spot It's incredible. We live in such an amazing time of entrepreneurship. If you've got an idea, you want to build a business, you want to, solve a problem. Like there's so many resources that we can get access to. I think I saw that you're involved at the Deck. Is that correct?
Yep. The Deck.
Yeah.
Dallas Entrepreneurship Center.
Yep. Awesome. What do you do at the Deck?
So at the Deck, I joined there as a startup mentor from the August. So there, I'm doing mainly one important thing I'm playing role there. Number one is I'm a tech founder. So I know how to build MVP. And as a startup owner or founder, we have a biggest challenge, build the first version of our product, like hiring the right resource, like talking to them, where and when should I hire people? For example, the design phase, like idea phase, design phase, development phase. Every phase does require some resources. So as a startup founder, they have they don't have big amount of fund, very less fund, and they need to complete their MVP with this amount. So I, as a mentor, I'm helping them, like how they will build their first version with minimum cost, and also helping some people who have their business and they wants to use IT kind of software implementation, website, and that kind of thing. So I'm also helping based on their business what they can implement and get more revenue. And another thing is that we are also talking to who has idea. They have very good experience in their field, like 10 years, 8 years, but they have several idea, like 3-4 idea. But as you know, as a founder, if they want to try with 3-4 ideas, that's not going to be work. So we're helping them to just concise on one based on the scalability, based on the future demand. So we are helping that kind of thing, like mentoring in the early stage founder, early stage startup.
Yep. Very cool. I love that. That's great. What's the worst idea you've ever had somebody share with you?
Yeah. So as you know, before starting any tech product, a founder should have idea or experience on that field. So I get some they made the design from somewhere else, but they wants to build the product, but they don't know how to code or how to build the product, like where to start. So as a mentor, I can mentor him, but I can build the product. Yeah. So what I suggest, so it's better to get a co-founder, take co-founder. It would be helpful for you. But when they say, no, I'm capable to do that. So that makes me a little bit it's not going to be work. Yeah. I feel you. Cool, man. Well, what's most exciting for you in 2025? What are you looking forward to? In 2025, I'm mostly focusing on my product Rentier. We are planning to. Yep. So Rentier would be we are planning to implement some very exciting stuff like AI, the camera system, camera tracking system, the property. So that is the research thing that I'm doing right now beside my work. So yeah, I'm mainly focusing on Rentier right now. Yeah, I got you. Awesome. Well, listen, I know Pro-Forma and all of us here are excited for you to be a part of the competition. And take it easy on those startups, okay? Don't be too harsh in your judgment. Yeah, I do that. We also helping building a pitch deck. But we are here to help startup founder and try to give good feedback so they can grow. We are not here to make them you understand. You're not here to crush anybody's dreams. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, awesome, cool. Well, again, thanks so much for just joining us here today on the Pro-Forma Playbook. The competition's a few days away, and I'm excited to see all the startups that are coming through. And again, if you guys want to be a part of it, go ahead and fill out that form. Be sure to follow Pro-Forma's company page. Give me a follow. Give MD a follow. Follow everybody. All right, it's a LinkedIn party up in here, and we're excited to close out the year in style. Throwing out some cash money, baby. Yeah.
Lucky found us. So thanks so much, MD, for your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I look forward to the next conversation. On behalf of the Pro-Forma Playbook, peace.